Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another broadcast of Jerusalem's Gate. I pray everybody's doing well this morning. I came across some news in my morning studies that actually hit last night out of Reuters. And it's something that I've talked about a while back ago, many months ago, last year, that about Turkey and its conflict, for lack of better terms, with the Kurdish people. And this came out of Reuters. Title reads, Trump threatens Turkey with economic devastation if attacks Syrian Kurd militia. Now, before I get started, the Kurds have been, for a long time now, been forsaken by everybody. Everybody that they fight for eventually deserts them, and they've been pushed around. And I have a soft spot in my heart. I'm just going to be straightforward with you. I have a soft spot in my heart for the Kurdish people and their search for their own sovereignty. It reminds me a little of Israel, the Kurdish people, not to the point where we all know, all us Christians know that the Jewish people are God's chosen people, and I think all Christians can agree with that. But in the fact that they're not nowhere in the same category in regards to powerful military-wise as Israel, but their zeal for sovereignty, like Israel had so many years ago. President Trump, let's dive into the article real quick. Coming out of Reuters, U.S. President Donald Trump threatened Turkey with economic devastation if it attacks a U.S. allied Kurdish militia in Syria, drawing a sharp rebuke from Ankara on Monday and reviving fears of another downturn in ties between the NATO allies. Relations between the United States and Turkey have long been strained by Washington's support of the Kurdish YPG, which Turkey views as an extension of the outlawed Kurdistan Workers' Party, PKK, that is waging a decades-long insurgency in Turkey. Speaking in Riyadh, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said he did not think the threat would change plans to withdraw troops from Syria. Asked what Trump meant by economic devastation, he said, "You'll have to ask the president." Now, my personal opinion on this is that Trump is not going to devastate Turkey's economy. I think what our commander-in-chief is doing is giving a strong warning to Turkey to stop its hatred for the Kurdish people. And just because the United States may or may not withdraw from Syria, that's unclear too. President Trump does not want the Kurdish people to once again be forsaken and attacked. The Kurds have no military means in defending itself against a powerful nation like Turkey, and it would be a slaughter if in fact the United States leaves Syria and Turkey attacks the Kurdish people. They would be left to be devastated, and they can't fight a powerful country like Turkey with their means and the size of the military power. I think that President Trump should support the Kurdish people, but also I think President Trump is very correct in warning the Kurds not to provoke Turkey in any manner of way. So I think President Trump is, will he devastate Turkey's economy being a NATO ally? I doubt very seriously. I think it was just meant as a warning. And the Kurds, I think President Trump has a soft spot in his heart also for the Kurdish people. But I wanted to get that out to you because I've been following the Kurdish people for a long time now. And are they perfect? No, they're not a perfect people. And again, I think President Trump did the right thing in warning the Kurds also to do not provoke Turkey. Uh, the Kurds has a right to defend themselves from destruction. Uh, but I pray that the Kurdish people do not in any wise take advantage of the Trump's support and in any way provoke Turkey. Turkey is a NATO ally, and I know that it's a tough decision for President Trump. You have Turkey, a NATO ally, and you have the Kurdish people who President Trump has a soft spot in his heart, like many of us do. But I wanted to get this news out to you. It came out last night. It's early in the morning on the 14th. I wanted to get this out to you. God be with you. Hey, you're going to start seeing some changes on Jerusalem's gate. We're going to be more aggressive with the news and relating what the news means in regards to the scriptures. So stick with us. I appreciate everybody sticking with we're a small channel, like I say. But we are growing, and by the grace of God, we've been around for a while, and we're going to continue. But you will start seeing some changes in Jerusalem's gate and being more aggressive in reporting the news with a Christian perspective and Christian sermons. So God be with you. We love you. Thank you once again. God be with all y'all.